Hi, would you like to know what does your ex feels about you? I have created this video for tarot reading, pick a card reading as you like these videos. Today we are going to do, yes, a little bit a different thing. I will be having 4 different options that are numbers, okay? And I will be placing all the options in front of you in just a little bit. Before that, let me just tell you how to choose the options, okay? So once I show you all the 4 options, you will have to select one option that is pulling your attention, that is grabbing your eyeballs, and regarding that, select that option and then watch its corresponding video from the timestamps given below this video. Okay, so yes, so let's get started. All the options for you are given here. So if you have selected the option number 1, then let's see what is your ex feeling about you at present. Okay, so um, okay, so I do feel that the feelings are not good. Okay, I feel they are feeling like they want to attack you. They have some kind of a rivalry inside them, some kind of hatred inside them that they want to spew it on you. Okay, so first we have this card. You can see that we have this man. Okay, this man, he is holding a sword and he's trying to kill this beast. Okay, so basically this is the kind of feeling your ex is having for you. They just want to hold a sword and they want to, yeah, they want to um, take some revenge or something like that. Also, I do feel that at present, they have this feeling of they're like very watchful. They're just watching over you. Not exactly watching over you. They're actually waiting for you to falter. Okay. A lot of times, exes. Yes, there are some exes that are very wonderful that just give some very positive wishes when people are breaking off. But your guy, your person, okay, this can be a man or woman, they are actually very watchful. They are so much yes, they have a lot of anger boiling inside, and they just want to throw it all on you. Or they are also wanting that something bad, yeah, they are like, they have become like your ill wishers. Okay, so just in case they are not doing anything bad, they want that, they are actually ill wishing that something bad happens to you. Okay, yes, usually a lot of people do that. So see, even though I am doing this reading, I'm saying all of this stuff, it doesn't mean that you have been a very bad person to your ex. It can be that you have been a wonderful person, but some people are that way. Okay, sometimes you cannot alter the feelings of what your somebody else is feeling about you. Okay, so you cannot do anything about it. It's just, I have to clarify that it's not necessary that you have done something bad. Okay, so you may have done, okay, but it's not necessary that everybody who is watching this video have been a very bad person for their ex. um, I also feel that, this Nine of Pentacles, it reminds me of some very depressing time, and they are under a lot of depression because of the breakup, or they are thinking about all the depression that they have been through because of you, because of relationship with you, and they just can't get over it. This is the card of nature. Okay, and golden Atlanteans honored every aspect of the natural world, understanding that everyone and everything is part of source. Human, animals, and nature worked together, and there was no fear between species. Okay. Plants reciprocated with a bountiful harvest. Animals gave their produce freely and lovingly. Recognizing the divine uniqueness of all life forms, the people never try to alter or interfere into the genetic blueprint of life. So yes, this is actually given. This is given how Atlanteans they behaved towards each other, but definitely that is not how your ex is thinking about you. Okay, they do feel that yes, they should be doing. They should be your well wisher. They should be not be thinking all this bad stuff about you. But still, I think they just cannot control themselves. This card reminds you to recognize and honor your uniqueness and that of everyone else. Okay, so this is actually what is happening inside them. They are trying really hard to be a good person, not to throw some bad hatred or some bad wishes towards you, because they want to. Yes, see, this is a kind of uh, personality trait, a kind of behavioral trait that is good, and everybody likes to feel that yes, they are this good person. Because no matter whatever happened, they just forgive. They had just forgiven so easily, and people would like to become like this. Okay, so your ex would like to become like this, but they are not there yet. Okay, the next is pools of energy. Your guidance is to call on great cosmic pool of energy, for this is the time to manifest your dreams. Before you invoke the cosmic assistance, be still, focus on your vision. Only negative thoughts can hold you back. So, see, though, yes, this is a kind more of a guidance kind of a card, but definitely, this also points out that they are consistently trying to become good, become good, think good for you, give some good wishes to you, but all they can think is of negative energy, and they can just think of pool of negative energy that they would like to throw towards you. Okay, this is the yellow jasper card. This says, are you paying attention to details? Do you have a tendency of over scrutinizing things? Consider reorganizing and rearranging your home so you can see what you need to see on all levels. Okay, you may be missing something. That's right in front of you. It's time to pay attention to the minutiae of life. With focus, you have the opportunity to see other areas of life with great clarity. So somehow, there is also a lack of focus. There is lack of clarity in your ex's life, and they are not able to focus on their life, because I think all the time they are thinking of the rivalry, the revenge, the hatred that they want to throw on you. Okay, so I was actually expecting that yes, X is missing kind of thing. They want to reconnect, and maybe the reading would be that kind of answers that I would be getting. But this is like totally like out of the blue. Definitely, that is how tarot readings are. Okay, so I hope that you could get it. What exactly your ex is feeling about you at present. So, okay, just a note from me. No matter whatever your ex is thinking, it doesn't define you. Okay, even if they are like totally hateful towards you, it doesn't define what kind of a person you are. Okay, sometimes people are really good, but you actually get into partner, you actually get into a relationship that totally sucks, because they are somebody who came to learn some higher virtues from you, which is why they could not. Yes, some lower souls, people who have lower virtues, they get into relationship with people with higher virtues. So you had higher virtues. Okay, I don't know whether you or that person who has the higher virtues, but somebody or the other had higher virtues, and somehow that relationship did not work, and that person got split up. And but yes, this is what their mindset is. And yes, so don't worry, even if you are a good person, things happen, right? Sometimes there is some karmic stuff that does happen, which is why this kind of person may have got into relationship with you. Okay, so yes, so that is the reading for you. I hope that you like it. Let me know in the comments how did you like this video. Okay, I'll see you again in my next video. Okay, so just in case if you selected the option number 2, then let's see what do the cards have to say. What exactly is your ex feeling about you at present? Okay, So your ex is feeling about you. See, if your ex is a female, okay, there are chances that your ex is pregnant, because yes, we do have two different options here. And I do feel that if your ex is a woman, then yes, she is expecting a baby while you are watching this video. And if your ex is a man, maybe the one whom he is married to, that person is pregnant. Okay. So yes, so this is what your ex is thinking. And because the somebody around them is pregnant, or you are pregnant, okay, you or your wife is pregnant, this these cards say that somehow your ex is sending some good wishes. Ex is sending you some strength so that you can actually go through this time properly. Yeah, because you are pregnant, I think they know it. Even if somebody on their side is pregnant, then they're actually thinking of you, that how would you go through that stuff, you or your partner, how would they go through, suppose if you are expecting. Okay. uh, yes. If none of you is pregnant, okay, if you're not pregnant, if your ex is not pregnant, I think your ex actually is thinking about you, that they wanted to have a baby with you. Okay. This is what they are feeling at present. In golden Atlantis, the people lived in their essence, in other words, with the joyful innocence of a child. They express themselves honestly, so as does an infant. Without pretension or camouflage, they were free of ego and personal desire. Purity of thought and intention enabled them to maintain a highly evolved state, with the result that the people literally glowed with happiness and their aura shone clear and bright. So this does remind of, they did see a childlike innocence in you, maybe, which is why we are seeing the pregnant woman here. Or they wanted to see that, I think they wanted to see that childlike innocence in you when you were expecting. Drawing this card suggests that you return to basics and examine who you truly are. Allow your divine essence to guide you. Innocence is a highly evolved state which allows you to be natural, joyful, and at one with your higher self. Your guidance is to be yourself. So, see, several cards are actually pointing out towards some or the other kind of pregnancy. This also is a card for materialization, where, yes, something is getting materialized. Okay. The Magi and some specially trained priests were able to manifest items from the spiritual realms. First, they achieved total clarity and what they wanted. Then they focused on most intricate details of this vision and were able to hold it in their mind. Yeah, this is kind of a wish also, that your ex wants to see you pregnant. Okay, so yeah, they want to materialize. They have a kind of a mental picture of what kind of child you should expect, and they are kind of mentally visualizing that picture, and they are trying to portray that image onto you so that you can give birth to that kind of baby. Okay, because everything is made up of energy, and they could draw the pure energy of the higher dimensions into a denser vibration and fashion it into the physical object. Okay, so this is how people in Atlantis, they could actually create something. So this is how your ex is trying to create a vision for you, for how exactly your child can be. If you choose this card, your guidance is to become totally clear about what you want in your life. Okay, be sure that you really want it. When you have this clarity, focus on your vision without doubt or deviation, and it must manifest. Okay, so this is somehow that they are trying to manifest. Yes, when you are expecting, they want that the baby has to be in a certain way, and they are trying to portray their image, their visual image into you. Okay. This card says, are you living life with joy and enthusiasm? I think your ex knows that you may be very overwhelmed, very tensed and very stressed about having a baby, which is why they know that you will not be able to, yes, you won't be able to be joyful. Rather, you will be very stressed in this situation. So they are trying to send you joyful thoughts. Do you know how to cultivate your plans and intentions? Are you easily distracted from what is best for your life and those you love? Step forward with clarity and focus. Maintain your awareness of what is important in your life. Engage in activities for healing and personal development. Recognize the blessing all around you. So somehow, this is what they are thinking, that you are this kind of person, and they are trying to send those images to you. They are trying to send those good blessings to you, so that you can live a joyful and a much more peaceful life, because they know that you cannot plan things well. Maybe they used to plan for you. And I also have a feeling from this card. Okay, from this card I do feel that they were kind of guardian for you. This ex was kind of a guardian to you, and they always used to guide you. They always used to direct you. Okay, do this, don't do this, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. They always used to guide you really well. Okay, so they have this guiding kind of energy, and they are sending, maybe even mentally, they are sending some kind of guidance to you. Okay, so yes, so this is the reading for you. I hope that this helps. Let me know in the comments, how did you like this reading? Okay, I'll see you again in my next video. So just in case if you selected the option number 3, then let us see what is your ex feeling about you at present. Okay, so your ex is feeling, we have the Magician card. Okay, the Magician card, the Magician actually is the one who brings magic in life. Okay, they know to create magic, and at the same time, this is something that your ex is feeling about you, that too. So maybe, this is where your ex is feeling like a turkey. So your ex is feeling like this. This is just reminding me of the turkey. Okay, so maybe your ex wants to become that. We have that Thanksgiving turkey, right? So maybe your ex wants to become the Thanksgiving turkey for you. Okay, this card is 10 of Cups, and this says that your ex is kind of having a perfect family life, or they are expecting that you are having a perfect family life. Okay, and yeah, they are kind of amused by it. Okay, they are kind of amused by that thought. And your ex may also think, he or she, they may actually think or dream of giving you a secret visit. Okay, because secret visit, see, we have this guy on the horse. So maybe they might be feeling like visiting, but at the same time, they are hiding behind the shield. Okay, so they are not in the mood of giving their, showing off their face, but they are still trying to, they are wishing that they should do this. Maybe they have already done it. Okay, this is the card for the Great Crystal. It says, a vast quartz crystal of pure source energy graced the temple of Poseidon and created an intergalactic portal. It was also the central power generator, providing pure and safe energy. Yeah. As the mainframe computer for Atlantis, it powered a high-frequency internet service. Okay. The Great Crystal now lies in the center of the Bermuda Triangle. Okay. Bermuda Triangle is a very mysterious place, and somehow, that Atlantis, that powered crystal is actually there. Yeah, which makes sense. Why that Bermuda Triangle is so mysterious. This card suggests that you look at the source of the inner power. Do not underestimate yourself. Every thought, word, and action radiates an energy that affects others and draws situations and people to you. So, your ex is also thinking that you underestimate yourself. They think that you underestimate yourself too much, and make sure your aims are for the highest good. Maybe you get negative very easily, that your ex knows this, and enabling you to be a power generator to help the world. So your ex wishes that you become a positive power generator. This card is for education, and in Golden Atlantis, a trained priest would examine a child's aura to discover his or her inborn talents and gifts. See, I know that we are trying to see what exactly the X is feeling for you, but somehow, we do have a lot of lengthy description here in both these cards. I just chose this deck because, a little bit of guidance is needed. What exactly is their feeling? Okay, we are not exactly taking everything word by word, because this is something that your ex is feeling. Okay, drawing this card suggests that you open yourself to new learnings by relaxing and absorbing information rather than in the old logical structured way. So, alternatively, it may be time for you to teach others. In this case, draw from your own wisdom, not books. So, your ex is also thinking that, yes, that you are not learning, you cannot open up, you should be more open to learn, and you should be spreading your knowledge that you have rather than keeping it all for yourself. Okay, and then the next card is for the malachite crystal. Are you able to laugh at your own mistakes? So your ex knows very well that you have an ego problem. Okay, that you cannot laugh at your own mistakes. If you realize that you made a mistake, you may feel uh, very overwhelmed, very shameful about yourself. Do you take the time to learn from them? Have you felt like life is playing tricks on you? Observe yourself and the series of events that led up to perceived mistakes. Find the humor and levity in the situation. Allow the energy of the lesson to help you mature and grow. See, somehow from all of these cards, I do feel that your ex knows that you cannot admit your own mistakes in a relationship or in life generally. So suppose you and your ex, when you are in a relationship, uh, when you did a mistake, maybe your ex, you never admitted it to your ex that it was your mistake, but when they created a mistake, you always wanted that they apologize, that they admit that it's their mistake. Okay, so this is, I do feel that your ex feels that you have an ego problem, and you don't realize your mistakes. Maybe you realize it, but you have a hard time admitting that on face, that yes, it is your mistake, and you are wrong, you totally agree that you are wrong. Yes, you may have a problem with that. So let me know in the comments, how did you like this reading? Whatever I told you, is it true or not? Let me know. Okay, and I'll see you again in my next video. It can also be the other way, okay, because the X is feeling that it was their mistake and they could not admit it to you. Okay, that yes, it is their mistake, they were wrong, and maybe that they could actually save the relationship if they could admit their mistake. So maybe that must also be in their mind. Okay, so yes. Okay, so just in case if you selected the option number 4, then let's see what is your ex thinking about you at present. Okay, first of all, your ex. This card reminds me that your ex is actually trying to think about your body. Okay, your ex is trying to think and visualize about your body. Very often they do it. Okay, so whether they are that person is a man or a woman, yes, I do feel they are thinking about your body, and they are thinking about your relationship, how you and your ex, how your relationship used to be, how both of you used to enjoy each other's company, how both of you got bored of each other and broke off. Okay, that also, all the good part and the bad part of the relationship they are thinking about. Are you ready to be all that you can be? Do you recognize and embrace the sweetness of life? Do you work well with others or good for all concerned? It is time to get organized and be productive. Okay, now is a fertile time for you to manifest and create. Be open to working with others to accomplish that needs to be done in the community. Okay, somehow, this card also reminds me that they are thinking about how exactly your relationship did not work out. Okay, what exactly could be done so that your relationship with your ex could have been like ongoing even now, and what exactly they could do, what exactly you could do, how exactly you would have turned things out. This card says, are you yearning for companionship? Do you need to attract loyal and supportive friends and family? Do what it takes to make yourself happy, devote time and energy to do things that make you feel protected. Be your own best friend first and gain clarity on what you are looking for in your friendship. Mm, okay, somehow, it is also reminding, this card is also telling that your ex is actually thinking about what exactly all of stuff that did not work. And based on the relationship that you had, they are also trying to plan, or we can say visualize, wish what they want to have in their upcoming relationship. Okay, the nourishment card and the enlightenment card we have. Your guidance is to watch that you eat for your physical body and must be pure to enable you to carry more light for your pathway ahead. Simple, fresh, locally grown produce is most effective in enhancing your cosmic energy. Eat slowly and appreciate the taste, texture, and smell. Remember to bless your food and drink. Prepare your body for the work ahead. Somehow, this also reminds that you did not eat well. Okay, you did not eat healthy food while you are with your ex. So your ex is actually trying to, or maybe they did not eat healthy food, and maybe food was the issue why you guys broke up. So they are actually planning, they actually could, yes, they actually could point out what things did not work, and then they are trying to improve on that. Then we have the enlightenment card. In golden Atlantis, the people were all enlightened beings who achieved this state of divine illumination by living serene, contemplative lives, honoring and respecting all people and the natural world. They maintained their high frequency by being in the moment, radiating love and appreciating all they had. By holding positive attitudes and trusting the flow of life, they had a constant connection with the divine and knew they were part of the oneness. Your guidance is to stop doing and striving, forget about tomorrow. Just still your mind and be in the now. In this, okay, now just let me just get this, because this exactly is not the guidance. This is what your ex is thinking. Okay, in this quiet time, contemplate the wonders of life and appreciate all that you have. I think your ex also had this habit of being too much workaholic. They are worried too much about the past, present, and future, especially about the future, and because of which they forgot to live with you, and which is why they are now focusing on that. Yes, they don't want to worry about tomorrow. They just want to still their mind and be in the now. Okay, I think they are regretting a lot that they could not maintain the relationship with you, and because of that they are trying to do everything possible that that helps them to, yeah, get over the pain that they lost you. Okay, so they want to try to make themselves into the best person, so that again they don't lose somebody as good as you. Okay, so yes, so this is the reading for you. I hope that this reading helps you. Let me know in the comments, how did you like this reading? Okay, I'll see you again in my next video. Keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.
Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. When you click on the bell icon, select all notifications so that you get notified about all the videos that I upload.